5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it.
It's the ROMELLO Marcellus show. The fly uncle you always wish you had.
Bring them out.
Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest boss from business, entertainment, love, and life.
Had to find my inner power.
To fashion, etiquette, and current events.
Major show alert.
All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you. Check it out. You're now rocking with the best.
Here I am, goddammit. Here I am. It's the ROMELLO Marcellus show. Welcome once again to the show. Yeah, man, it's been a very interesting week, man. Very, very interesting. Man, what about those verses, man? Shaka Khan, man. My prayers go out to her and her family, man. But honestly, man, being around the business, that was a management call. As her manager, I couldn't advise her to go out there and do that show. Tim would have had to hold on or postpone this one. Yeah, the lady could barely stand up. And I know we all saw it. We wish her the best, but it's one of those things, man, where we kind of got to shit. Shout out to Stephanie Mills, man. I took a real queen to help her sister pick her crown up and keep it elevated. And that's what we should do more. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Young Dulce family. Senseless. Hopefully they get to the bottom of it and figure out who was at fault or who was the culprit, and there's some justice served. That's senseless that, some people make it, or young people that look like us, they make it to a level of, as we would consider success, and then tragedy befalls us. It seems it's all new, or not all new. It's just, seems like it's just business as usual. Sad thing, man. Sad thing. But we got to stop, man. When does it stop? When does it stop? That's the question. We're wrestling over principalities and things that really mean nothing. Here you got a guy who's coming home to give away turkeys, and it ends up a statistic just before the holidays. So that makes holidays, or this holiday and those that are going forward, more difficult for his family and all those that loved him. All right. Yeah, man, I just wanted to touch base with you guys, man. It's one of those times. It's a time of the year. Yeah. The topic tonight, man, or the topic of the show is it's all about love, and recognizing the love that we give. Dear love, don't burn me out. We're quick to say that we love everybody. We love those that love us, but a lot of times we don't love ourselves. So I'll say this. This is the topic. Dear love, don't burn me out. And all the love you've given, man, make sure that you loving yourself. Taking time to meditate during the day, taking time to feed yourself properly, get enough water in you, exercise, all that good stuff. A lot of times we don't, because we're too busy concerning ourselves with what's actually going on with everyone else and not our own selves. So, we got to be mindful of that. The holidays are coming. Don't allow the fiduciary aspects of the holidays to make you not love you. And I'm saying this usually more so to brothers, because we're taught not to express our emotions. And, we as black men have been taught to feel like if we don't make provision, we can't come around. It is a sad thing, but it's time to put that to rest. Show up, man. Do what you can do, but your presence is more welcome at the end of any day than any gift or any present that you could provide your children, your family. They would prefer to have you than the gift. So, yeah. Don't worry about the turkey. There's plenty of places you can get a turkey. Just go get it. The trimmings, all that good stuff. These last 2 years have been hard on us. I mean, as a collective society, with COVID and passings from a lot of people, and the politics of it all as well. Not knowing who to trust or what to trust, who to believe in, what to believe in. Um, Only thing you can believe or you should believe in is that you love yourself and love you. If you can't love you, I don't see how you can love anyone else, man. You got to take the time to clear the mechanism. That mind is everything. Remember the commercial that say the mind is a terrible thing to waste. It is that. It is that computer, that thing that drives the vehicle. So you have to clear it, man. Yeah, the emotions and that kind of thing. It is a true fact that you can't operate on fumes. You know, yeah. Dear love, don't burn me out. If you're in an abusive relationship, mentally, physically, hey, we were having a matter of fact, you know what? We were having a conversation with some friends about the position of the. I'm not going to give him too much shine, but I'll give the scenario. There was a football player who actually put hands on his girlfriend or the mother of his children, and it was excessive. Not that I condone that at all, but even that warrants help for pre-existing conditions. We don't know what the true inside of that was, but trust me, no one deserves that. No one. Okay, so I say seek the help that you need to love yourself, because that's not an individual that loves himself. Okay. And shout goes out to prayers go out to the woman involved in the kid. Hopefully they get to the bottom of that and they're able to get some sort of healing. Okay. Yeah. Um, yeah. Shout out to me. I'm here. I'm here with you guys. Yeah. I'm here with you guys. Yep. Um, as this week goes on, man, we're going to drive. We're going to take a drive. We're going to talk about health. We're going to talk about a little bit of money and how to save some money to get you through the other side of the holiday. Because trust me, you're going to go ahead and mess up some commas, and you're going to need a reprieve at the beginning of the year to get you through just until you get your tax money. And what are you going to do once you get that? Yeah. Check it out, though. Please go see King Richard. Go see that. Go support that movie. Yeah. Excellent. I got an opportunity to see the premiere. It's excellent. Okay. Yeah, Will Smith. Shout out to Will. Shout out to Will Smith. Shout out to me. Yeah. Listen, if you like this, man, if you like the ROMELLO Marcellus show, click like. Yeah, click like. You can watch us on YouTube. Also, you can follow us on Instagram. Yeah, Instagram. Follow us at the ROMELLO Marcellus show. Yep, such like that. Boom, simple. That's everywhere. YouTube, Instagram, Patreon. Just Google it. You will find me. Yep. And yeah, we got that merch. You can get your t-shirts. Yeah, we got them in black, we got them in red, and in white. Just DM us or get us directly. Give us your size. We'll get it right out to you. Also got hoodies and sweatshirts. All right. Now, listen. I got to get back to Shaka, man. Listen, that is a stone's throw from family. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna call him out. George, you some shit for that. As her manager, you are supposed to think about your client. I don't give a crap. She was not supposed to do that. What I don't understand is why most people in this business are willing to wreck their integrity for a check. As a manager, it is my job to protect my client, their reputation, because that could very well hurt means to earn. Other promoters may not want to touch you because of those kind of things. So why risk it for a check? Yeah, man. That was a bad call. Got to do better, man. Got to do better. Got to do better. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to Shaka. Yeah, and Stephanie. Two queens did a thing, man, on that night, man. I can tell you, um, it took a lot to be supportive. Shout out, especially to Stephanie. Yep. Um, Irv Gotti, man. Shout out to the brother. It seems that some people forget where they come from, and I can say this. Okay, when you wake up, and let me back up. In business, you should know where your ass is before you step into any facet of business. If not, get the correct counsel or advisors to advise you. We're talking about the music industry or any other industry. Okay. Seems Ashanti wants to go and record or re-record her first album, under the guises that it will cancel out her initial contract or contractual obligation to Murder Inc. Seems that under her original contract, a lot of the publishing, as any other label, is owned the publishing or the masters to it. So she's seeking an opportunity to go out and I guess do an Anita Baker and re-record the album and sway directions to people to go and buy that first album to kind of offset what is being made by the label, if anyone's still even playing the friggin' material, but I'm sure they are somewhere. But yeah, I think that's kind of disloyal. God damn it, Ashanti, you got on. You did all you could do. And in your old age, because you mismanaged or you fucked up your paper, you want to go back after the person that put you on, biting the hand that fed you. Loyalty is loyalty. That's just me. I can't, I don't know, man. I mean, if you come in and let's just say you paid your dues, you can't say that you're going to give everyone the game that you bring into because you really don't know where they're going to go. So at that point in time, you're doing business, the best business that you can do to sustain your business. Now they pop off, boom. Now I don't know. Maybe you renegotiate, maybe you don't. But wow, I don't know. I can't. I can't really call it directly. I just feel that some people feel slighted after a while, and that's that. It wasn't like the gentleman did a teen angels situation where the guy just put his name on their record. I mean, he's got his producer's credits and so on and so forth. I mean, and it's just what it is. He owned the masters. He had the money. Yeah, but to each his own. And that's called, I guess, loving on you too, or loving yourself, to go fight for yourself in something that I feel you should fight in, I guess. I don't know. Let me stay on this thing, man. The topic is dear love, don't burn me out. When you're chasing love, it can burn you out fiduciarily, mentally, physically, attaching all these spirits and things to you. It's just like a crash dummy. There's nothing worse than a young hoe, or hoe, as they say in New Orleans, a young hoe than an old hoe. And that goes both ways, men and women. You can do that. I mean, in this day and age, I mean, you got a lot of COVID coochie and pecker going on, and you're spreading yourself thin. But you're thinking that's love, and that's not love. I don't know what that is, but it's a bunch of mess. But it can burn you out too. Mm-hmm. And the job you do, I mean, you could love it too much where you just doing it every day and you're doing too much of it and burn yourself out. Yeah. Everything should be, how do I say, balanced, not moderate, but balanced. Get your due and do something else. Yeah. Life is too short. Life is too short. Yeah. I'll tell you, I I'm working out every day. I'm eating. I'm drinking my water. I'm resting more, doing the best I can do to love me. Staying away from the crash dummies that are running around here every day, all day. No seatbelt, no nothing. All gas, no brakes. They don't care who they run over or run into. And yeah, got to stay up out of their way. That's self love. Yeah. When you get a certain age, man, you have to do more of that because you can't take those things on. You're not built the same, and you got to put yourself in the mindset that I can love you and I can be a blessing to you. And how I'll be a blessing to you is I can bless you from afar. I can send the money and pay for the result. Yeah, if you're going to college, I'm gonna buy you some books. Your rent paid and whatever it is, or baby needs shoes. I'll send shoes. I don't have to show up everywhere and to be a part of your buffoonery. Yeah. There was this video that kind of bothered me with that. There was a woman, she actually put it on TikTok, and she was talking about how she had all her kids in the house and she raised them, and she didn't school them, I guess, to help her. And when they got jobs, they wanted to do what they wanted to do with their money and not contribute to the house that they were living in. So she was basically saying she put them out and they went to live with their daddy, and she feels bad about it. Well, I'll say this, you guys, when you raise your kids, it's a part of the love thing. The investment, the investment of it all is that you don't spoil the rod, you don't spoil the child, but you give the child opportunity to be responsible by, hey, you get old enough, cable bill's yours, groceries are yours, water is yours. Whether I need it or not, I'll put it in a jar and save it. Just over there. It's just the fact that you got some sort of responsibility about yourself. You know that it's coming down the pipe for you once you leave the nest, because at some point you're going to have to get out. Yeah, you're going to have to go. Go, 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 go. So, dear love, don't burn me out. And sometimes the love is just what it is. Yeah. Kids. Well, we've paid rents and more, rents and notes and all of that shit, before, and yeah, we don't have to do it anymore. That was so many years ago; it's ridiculous. Um, yeah, all of our children are solid. Yeah, no nursing home for us, not at all. We'll be somewhere in a corner of one of their homes or our own home, and they'll be there with us. Yeah, these are the kind of investments that you got to make, man. Yeah. Listen, I love coffee. And we were talking about addictions the other day, and this is one of mine's. Yeah, Misha's. You gotta, boy, make me want to kick every hole off and every wall off in that building anytime I go in there. The baristas are on point. Yeah, you get your coffee. I sit out on the water, do my thing, and then I'll get a cup and yeah, come on in and yeah, yeah. No, no tequila. No, not no tequila. But we're talking about loving yourself, man, and not burning yourself out, or don't let love burn you out, or someone's idea of love or how you should be loving them or you loving yourself burn you out. Okay. You got to take the moments, take the times, man. Take the time for yourself to reflect on whether an individual that you're quote unquote loving is an asset or a liability to you. Do they take from you? If they're consistently taken from you without replenishment, then they are a liability. And it doesn't always mean monetarily. It could be just encouragement. Yeah, just genuinely doing things, man. Telling you, just picking up the phone and say, "Hey, I just called to check on you, tell you I love you." That's it. That's all. More than enough. Yeah. Look, think about it. You have an asset, but the assets always, it's just like the stock market. They slide. They slide. Um, way the good, way the bad. the good outweighs the bad, then you hang on. If not, then you have to call your broker and dump that depreciating asset. Yeah, got to dump it. But you got to love yourself, man. Don't let love burn you out. Dear love, don't burn me out. Don't burn me out. Let whatever I'm doing be enough. Let me be more than enough just to be there. Okay. And treat an individual the way that I want to be treated, and hopefully they reciprocate. Yeah. 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 Love in itself, man, is just the fact that, we think enough of ourselves to thank ourselves for the things we do for ourselves. A lot of us don't love us. Love yourselves, Yeah. So, yeah. Now, I hope y'all like the show. If you do, once again, you can follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on Facebook. We're on live every weeknight at 8 p.m. Yeah. If you like us, follow us on Instagram, The ROMELLO Marcellus Show. Yeah. Follow us there. Also, you can look at us on Facebook Live at 8 p.m. And YouTube. If you click on YouTube, it's better to follow us on YouTube because you get your notifications. All you do is you go to YouTube, click subscribe, leave it in the comments, click like. Yeah, need you. You got any show ideas, any topics? Hey, we'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear from you. And maybe we can get you on. Yeah. This is called love. Self-love. My love to you. Having this platform that we can talk and we can discuss. Yeah. And just know that the platform is available. You can call in. You can talk in. You can do whatever you want to do in with us. As a matter of fact, here, you can call in right now. The number is 929-322-3971. 929 area code 322-3971. All right. There it is. Talk to me, man. The question is, how much love are you giving? And is it burning you out? How much love are you giving? And is it burning you out? Yeah. There it is. Mm-hmm. Love don't burn me out. And if you follow us, if you love us, follow me, follow me, subscribe, like, and follow on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Once again, that's how you're going to find me. Yeah. We look forward to seeing you, spending time with you. Yeah. 8 p.m. weeknights right here. Tell your friends. Let's tag in. Let's broaden the conversation. Okay. I haven't heard any man from a few folks, and I'm going to get into them on another level this week. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, man, we're talking about love burnout. The love you offer the world, the love that is taken from you. People can drain you, and we can allow people to drain us, and it's a shame that we do that when we have so much to give. And it should come natural, should be organic. But the question is, through giving, you wouldn't necessarily burn out if there were replenishment. So when I say don't burn me out, it means that retrospectively, is where we're giving the love a liability or an asset? If it were an asset, then there's reciprocation, there's reciprocity. And there's no burnout because you're consistently being replenished. But if you're just giving it and giving it and giving it and giving it, at some point in time, the battery's going to die. You're going to burn out. So, the question is, what do you have? Asset or liability? Yeah. So just think about it, man. And those kids, you know what? There was a couple in California who got away with millions of dollars from one of the loans, the PPP loans, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And they had the nerve to leave their 3 kids a goodbye letter. So, I mean, goddamn, if fuck them kids had a face, be those folks. Yeah, it would be those folks. Just as sure as I'm standing here or sitting here, I can't even fathom leaving my children behind. But I guess they're on the run, but they'll get caught at some point in time when the money runs out. Yeah, federal authorities are actually looking for those people. And yeah, shame on you. Yeah. Well, listen, as I always say, in all you're getting, get you some understanding, man. Get you some understanding. If you have an idea, do it. Follow through. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do something, man. You can do anything you put your mind to. Do you understand me? Anything you put your mind to, you put your hands to, you can do it. Hell, they thought Noah was crazy until it began to rain and everybody wanted to get in the ark. After that, there was no room. This is like anything else, man. You look at it. Anything that's prosperous in this world, you have to be in the forefront. Whether it's crypto technology, whether it's electric cars, whatever it is, there's always going to be those who were there first. And when it becomes public, those that were there first have already cashed in and cashed out, and we're just merely the residual. So you got an idea, act on that thing. Because trust me, someone else and somewhere else in this world has already gotten the same idea. The race is on when it's conceived in your mind. So don't let anybody tell you can't do something. Go do it. Go do it. And that's a part of self-love. And the burnout is the fact that you don't do it. So you'll think and kick yourself in the ass when you finally see the idea being living and true through someone else. Yeah. Yeah. All I can say is keep your heads up, keep your guards up, stay loved, because I love you.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the ROMELLO Marcellus show. The fly uncle you always wish you had.
Bring 'em out.
Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest balls from business, entertainment, love, and life.
Had to find my inner power.
To fashion, etiquette, and current events.
Major show alert.
All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you. Check it out. You're now rocking with the best.